Hey y'all, Kevin here, and this is Pure Reviews, where I review all kinds of products. So if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And in particular, if you find this video useful or helpful, be sure to hit that like button before you go. Maybe leave a comment that simply says thanks. Really helps out the channel a ton, and I greatly appreciate it. So today's product is available on Amazon, and I've included a link in the description that will take you directly to the product page where you can see the current price point, see if it's on sale, all that lovely information. But what is it? So today's product I want to share with you is a thermal printer by a company called MUNBYN. This is the box that it comes in. Once you open it up, obviously you're going to get a user manual and a quick start guide of how to connect it to Wi-Fi or the app. You're going to get the power cable blurb to charge it all up. It's got plenty of cable, so that way you can easily take it from the top of your desk and plug it into a wall outlet. They are going to include in the bag here a USB to USB Type B connection if you want to hardwire. This is your kind of like old standard printer cable. However, this thing connects wirelessly via the app, which is a nice feature. It does support up to 10 different devices. So you can have 10 users utilizing this one device. It also does support Apple AirPrint, so if you have that kind of device, it does work with that also. So there's plenty of ways to connect to the device, which is really, really great. Now, they are going to include a 10-pack of labels here. To give you an idea of these labels, they are about 4 inches wide and 6 inches long. You can always pick up these labels, or they sell like a 500 pack of them. You can get refills, very, very easy to get. Now, then you get the device itself. So if you don't know what a thermal printer is, essentially what it is doing is it requires a special type of thermal paper, and it is kind of burning the image in. So it's not utilizing ink. It's making that image via the paper. They are great for shipping labels. It's one of the things I utilize it for because they're weather resistant. They don't fade easy. So that way the ink doesn't bleed away or anything because it's not ink, which is a nice little feature. But you don't necessarily need to use it just for shipping labels. You can use it for like stickers. They come in all different, you can get all kinds of different label sizes. You can make it for addresses. You can do barcodes. You can do fun little designs. Basically whatever you want, as long as you can fit it on the various labels. So as I mentioned, this particular label is 3 inches, I think, by 5 inches. But the device itself can support up to a 4-inch wide label and up to 6-inch long before that's kind of its maximum parameters. And then you can utilize anything smaller. So how you all load it up. So here on is the front of the device. It does have a serrated teeth here at the top. The labels it come with are perforated, so they're easy to tear. But if you do not, and they're continuous paper, you can just rip it because it has the serrated part. On the front top, you're going to have the open button that you can press to open the lid, and we'll show you that in a minute. And then you're going to have the printer button right there. On the back, you're going to have the power button. You'll turn that on. You're going to have where if you want to hard connect it to a computer or a laptop, you can do that. That is where the USB-B plugs in. And then right next to that is where the power button is. And then you have the feeding mechanism, which is adjustable. So let's go ahead and pop the top here so you can see what it looks like on the inside. So it does have, like you see, this little feeding part. You can adjust that. So if you have smaller labels, you can just push it over and then it will fit that feed however you want. So how that looks when you are setting it up, you're going to have the label paper on the back side. You're going to have it prints on the upper part, and you're just going to slide it in when it's nice and fit, and then it's good to go. And when you close this, it will stay. Now, you'll notice you're going to have on the top part, you're going to have the rollers, and then you're going to have the little part that's what's actually making the image. And then there's another roller on the bottom, which is moving the printer. So very easy to set up, very easy to utilize. I do recommend getting these kind of accordion style paper. So that way, when it's sitting on a desk surface, it just can keep pulling it, which makes it easy. You don't have to, some of the ones have like single sheets and you have to individually load them. Not with this, it just continues to go. So if you're doing a lot of labels, it just goes and prints, and then you can go grab them all and put them on whatever you need. Very, very easy to utilize. As you can see, the device itself is nice and compact. It does not take up a lot of room. To give you an idea, it's about 8 inches wide. It's about 4 inches in depth, and it's about 4.5 inches in height. As far as the printing, it prints super fast, and it has a 203 DPI as far as the image quality. And as I mentioned, you can connect it via direct, you can connect it via Apple Print, you can connect it via the apps if you have them on multiple tablets or anything like that. Super friendly, super easy to use. If you do any shipping, I highly recommend checking out a thermal printer. It is a game changer. It makes super easy. And this one I totally recommend. If there is something that I haven't quite covered that you're a little curious about, feel free to hit me up in the comment section. I do typically respond to those. That is it till the next video. You guys, take it easy. Later. Congrats, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated for the support. Be sure to hit that like button on the video. It really does help out. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when new videos come out on this channel.